Take a nice, deep, delicious inhale. And exhale all the way out. A few more rounds of that. Just enjoying the deliciousness of this moment. With the breath still flowing in and out, take your hands to your heart in a prayer. Relax the jaw. Soften the face. And begin to draw your awareness inside. So as if you could gaze in with curiosity to your own heart. And search around there a bit. Connect to the intention behind your practice. So I'm asking you to deliberately set a tone for this next hour. What quality of the heart do you wish to embody? From here through Shavasana, baby. Just search into the heart without letting the head go amok. This can also be a great way to start the day, an empowering way to start the day. Sitting quietly and tuning into your heart with the breath flowing in and out. And really finding out what is the tone of the day that you wish to embody. What's the energy that you wish to really experience and portray. And I promise you, setting that intention is a powerful, powerful tool for us to manifest our lives. With your feet still heavy upon the floor, inhale, stretch the arms overhead. And exhale, bring your hands back to heart space. Tone the muscles of the legs to the bone. Stand confidently in the legs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, with your heart still buoyant, bring your hands back to center. That's it. Super easy, a few rounds. Open yourself up as the arms reach. Really bravely, courageously allow yourself to be revealed as you stretch up. And exhale, hands back to center. 2 more times with heavy feet, rise. Letting the back ribs lift just as much as the front. And with sweetness inside, return to center. Once more. This time, swan dive into a forward fold. Those knees can bend really deep here. Let your head hang heavily. Hug the legs towards each other. The feet won't move, but as you draw the legs towards each other, again, you feel that quality of confidence and steadfastness permeate the legs. Maintain that, and as you inhale, look up. And as you exhale, fold. We're going to do that a few times, nice and easy. So again, enjoy the deliciousness of being right here, right now. And just sense how you truly are responsible for the intensity of the moment or the ease of the moment. So I'm up here guiding you and kind of encouraging you, but you're really holding the reins. Exhale, bow, take the arms overhead, stretch the arms over. And that really is a sweet thing to remember. That nothing can really pull you outside your center unless you're willing to allow that to happen. Inhale, rise all the way up. Heavy feet, lifted heart, bring your hands back to center. Again, reconnect to your intention for this next hour. And it's possible that we'll forget, so I'll remind us to come back here again and again. Let's come back to the back of our mats. So we may start an intention or set an intention, lunges. We may set an intention at the beginning of the day, and the next thing you know, about 10 minutes later, we go out about our day, and maybe the kids are arguing, or the phone is ringing, the breakfast is burning, and it can be easy to kind of get pulled away from our heart center of that in which we wish to embody the most. So how is it that we come back to that intention time and time again? Keep the head right over the spine. Oh yeah, and find a rhythm that works for you. It don't have to be this fast. So if you feel like you're kind of tripping around or you don't feel very smooth, you can slow it down. There's nobody's pace to keep up to except for yours. Relax those shoulders from the ears. Lift that low belly so you really feel put together in the core, and that'll give you a sense of being connected to lower body to upper body. We're almost there. We're going to do 2 more on each side. That was 1. Oh yeah. Go ahead and just take little tiny bounces. Just a little bit. We're not trying to leave the floor too much. Just getting into those feet. Playfully take those hips side to side and let those shoulders release down. So just check in. Is the intention that you set today, is that energy are you allowing it to be imbued through the fibers of your being? A few more deep breaths. As the breath moves in and out, just take a moment to feel. Feel the energy that's emanating from you. Oh yeah, baby, way to dial it in. All right, keeping that heart space set. We're gonna go ahead and just alternate leg kicks. So getting into those hamstrings. And now the legs don't have to stay straight. So if you're kind of inflexible, I don't know if that's the appropriate word to use, but if you're kind of inflexible or stiff, the knees can be bent. But what I do want you to feel is that you're getting a stretch in your hamstrings as you're kicking. Yep, find that tempo that works for you. And stand confidently on that supporting leg. 2 more each side. Man, I feel that in the hip flexors. Anybody else? All right, let's kick that booty then. And you can do this. You don't even have to leave the floor. So I'm going to show you low impact for every option today. You'll kick that booty, baby. Or you can run and kick that booty. Shoulders are relaxed in either variation. But I want you to make a choice today. Really making a choice to step in like the realm of which you choose to show up in tonight, yeah? Because whether we know it or not, we're making choices all day long, all day, every day. And that's truly a way that we can help to adhere to our intention. We make a choice. We can make a choice that we're going to come back time and time again to that center when we fall, when we waver. Go ahead and just shake it out a little bit. Nice little hoppies again. Oh yeah, baby. Let's come to the center of our mat. We're going to face the center of the circle. We're going to take opposite or alternating lunges side to side, just getting into those inner thighs, inner groins. So the outer knee will bend, the inner leg stays straight. Outer knee bends, so right leg will bend, there you go. There we go, we got it. Yes, baby, I love that. That is a quality of a successful being, be able to be teachable. A few more. Oh yeah, 1 more each side. Nice, and we'll just stay facing the center, but let's go ahead and open up those legs into a wide squat. Come on down to the bottom. Nice. We'll take a little pulses down here. Tailbone's pointing down. Good, low belly's lifting up. And if you look at those knees, the center of the knees are facing the direction the center toes are facing. She's in the house. Good, let's hold it low. And we're gonna pop. Good, lifting those heels, popping through those ankles. Resist the urge to kind of tumble forward. Keep the chest, yes, lifted, the heart buoyant, the intention flowing, baby. All right, check it out. We're gonna go up, up. Ready? Up, hold it, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down. Yeah, baby, working some balance there. A couple more. Shoulders relaxed, collarbones broad. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. One more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, turn those feet parallel and fold. Take a little stretch here. Tone the muscles of the legs to the bones. Lift your quad muscles up to your hips. Keeping that embrace, let your spine go. Let it relax, heavy head. Nice, we're just gonna turn ourselves. Keep the head low and turn yourself so your hands come to the top of your mat. Feet come back. Come into down dog and walk the dog. Hollow out your armpits a bit so that there's no hyperextension in the shoulder girdle. I'd rather see those arm bones plugged way back than sagging towards the floor. Okay, and that'll help to really bring some alignment there in that ball and socket joint. Oh, yeah, baby. Stretch out those calves. Lift that booty to the sky. Walk nice and slow and deliberately as you ground through that heel. Come on down to your knees. Child's pose. Point the toes. The knees are wide. Go ahead and just settle for a few deep breaths. And I invite you to feel into something that you're maybe like wanting to call in. You know, maybe it's getting in the best shape of your life. Maybe it's landing a new job. Maybe it's improving your relationship, right? Really, I could go on and on, but I'm sure there's one area in your life in which you're, desiring to be enhanced or refined in some way. And then I want you to inquire within, have you made a choice? Have you truly made a choice to experience a great breakthrough in that area? It starts with a choice, and your choice is powerful. Come to all fours. Cat cow. Oh yeah, baby. Front body opens, back body opens. Just peeling yourself open here, baby. Strong, steady arms. Relax face and jaw. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and come into a neutral spine. Now, if you can sit on your feet like this, please do. If that's excruciating, you can go like this, or you can stand up. Okay, so you can take the knees out of the equation as well. But if can, go here. We're gonna inhale, exhale. Here we go. Without letting those ribs flop forward, okay? So this ain't it. Keep those ribs in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Good, the breath is powerful. So it's like a potent exhale. Exhale, exhale. The breath can still be in and out of the nose, but do relax the throat and the jaw. And if it just feels like, holy smokes, it's starting to get in those shoulders, you can slow it down. You absolutely don't have to stay at this tempo, and you can bend the elbows, okay? So bending the elbows will take some of the, weight out, although it's not a weight-bearing activity. It does start to get heavy, but you got this. Come on, baby. I want you to make a decision right here. What energy are you going to resonate with? Are you going to marinate in, even when it starts getting a little bit challenging? We're almost there. Yeah. Love it. Love hearing the breath like that. Beautiful. Take the arms overhead, interlace them, stretch the palms to the sky, hug into that midline, and just feel you lovingly taking responsibility of you. And I promise you, everything that is required for you to manifest your wildest dreams is already in there. So go ahead and take your hands to your belly. Just let your breath move, let your belly move as you breathe. And take a moment to remember that I am pregnant with the blessing, with every blessing that's ever been meant for me. I'm already pregnant with that. In other words, that which is within me is fertile and willing and deserving and able to produce the fruits of which my heart desires to manifest. I am pregnant with the blessing, with every blessing that's required for me to persevere, nice. Let's take down dog. And go ahead and walk your feet halfway in. Walk your hands back. So we're in the middle of the mat now, yeah? Roll up nice and slow. Just a little bit more warm up, and then we're going to get right into it. The back leg's going to come back and do a kick. Back and kick. Here we go. Same leg, kick. Let me show you a modification. Lunge, pause. Lunge, pause, kick. So you really just slow it down to make it yours. But I want you to make a choice right now. You're going to show up with the best of your ability, or as I can sometimes tend to do, you're going to whine and kind of throw a little temper tantrum at the littlest of imbalance. Come on, baby, we're warming it up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Think of this as your time to just kind of drain. Like if you could pull a plug out from underneath you, just kind of let wash through anything that you no longer need in there. Tension, doubt, fear. Unplug it, baby, shake it out. Stay nice and open. Big inhale. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring it back to the mat. Other side, 6, 7, other side back. Back and kick. Now as you come standing, don't let the standing leg hyperextend. You can pause in the middle and kick. Good, let that kick come from the center. So the belly is lifted, and with the empowering engagement in the core, extend through that front leg. Last 4. 4, you got this, you got this. Make the decision that you got it, baby. 2, 1, oh yeah. Shake it out. Okay. All right. So my center of gravity is pretty low. Back, forward, side, center. Back, forward, side, center. You can go as slow as you'd like or as fast as you'd like. 50 seconds. 6. Let's take the right leg. Right leg's gonna move. In 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can kind of create your own pattern, but the idea is to go back, front, center. The center of gravity is low, yeah? But the heart is buoyant. Come on, make a choice right now to stay in the game, baby. Because it ain't over till you say it's over. And there's something powerful about cultivating that consistency. Oh! Shake it out, baby. Shake it out, move it. Keep going. If you could pull a drain on that body and let go of doubt, now's your chance. Yeah, get really soft. Get really like blah, 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 blah. Just let yourself be kind of silly or weird, whatever you want to call it. But just let yourself move and shake and release and let go. Soft shoulders. Let that booty move around. Let that inner thighs move around. Keep going. Okay, stand on 2 feet and just feel. Feel the power of you. Side 2, here we go. Left leg moves. If you gotta move around the room to make it work, feel free. If you need to turn around or face a different direction. Center of gravity's low. Heart is open, heart is lifted. It ain't over to who says it's over. Come on, baby. Yep, shake it out. And your wiggle's not going to look like my wiggle. Your wiggle's not supposed to look like my wiggle. Your wiggle's not supposed to look like her wiggle or her wiggle. So what does your wiggle feel like? Wiggle it just a little faster. Yep, come on, open it up, baby. Open up. If you could open up every pore of your foot. Open up the pelvic floor and just push. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Walk to the front or wiggle to the front. Nice. Wiggle to the back. Come to 2 feet. Tadasana, mountain pose. Stand. Grounded in the feet. Lifted through the chest. Broad through the collarbones. Breathe. Feel the energy inside of you. It's not an energy that's separate from you. That is you. Sometimes that energy can feel overwhelming. Stand heavy in your feet and know that you can stay grounded, rooted, and anchored in any circumstance, but you gotta choose it. And there's a silly thing that's happened. We've been programmed really to kind of let chaos uproot us and take us way away from center, choice, and intention. Stay heavy in your feet. Confidently stand in your truth. Hug the muscles of your legs to the bones in a loving, a tender, loving, even like passionate embrace. Oh, and just feel that for a few breaths. You holding you with tenderness, passion. You keeping you safe. You holding you steady. Yep, let that body kind of move, sway left and right. As you inhale, swoop those arms up. Go ahead and face the center of the circle. Open those knees side to side. Want it to come from the obliques. So the legs from pelvis to feet are really steady. So we're not going to move like this, but stay steady in the hips and from the obliques, pull. So it's like a side crunch, but standing. Yep. Play that edge. Take it low, baby. Bend those knees. The knees stay open, though. Don't let them collapse in. Nice. We're almost there. Yeah, close those eyes. Feel into your core. Feel into those obliques. All right, hold it in center. Rise up with an inhale. Turn the feet parallel and fold. Lift the thigh muscles up. Embrace yourself firmly. I like that cue of embrace yourself passionately. Let your head release down. Knowing that you are holding capable. Your most wildest dreams. You're holding that capable. Lift the thighs. Keep your head low. Turn to the front of your mat. Down dog. Sit bones up. Walk the doggy, babe. Stretch those calves out. A few more breaths. If you need to rest on your knees, you can. If you want to come out those shoulders, you can. Nice. Come on down. We're going to take that right leg up and down. Whoop. Low belly, lift it. Keep that head in alignment with the rest of the spine. We're going to take it to a kick. Out and in. Here we go. Out and in. Find your tempo. It doesn't have to be my tempo. If you feel like you're sagging in your belly, yeah, you can double fold your mat. You can go like this if you need to. If you feel like you're sagging in your belly, you're going too fast. We're almost there though. Come on, babies. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just the knees up and down. Up and down. What choice are you making right now? Come on, I know you got thoughts behind those thoughts. Oh yeah, baby. Make a choice. You got this. You got this. In 5, 6, up, 7, 8. Yeah, baby. Child's pose. If you got to rest, that's okay. Like if you feel like, dude, that's it for me, then that is okay. I just ask that you do 2 more before you stop. When you get to that point, and when you rest, you don't beat yourself up. You rest and you acknowledge that you found your freaking edge. And you even played that edge. And you rest delighting in that fullness and delighting in that awesomeness. Okay, come on up. That's your choice. Up and down. Other side. Ultimately, that's the strength we want to cultivate. Yeah, we want booties that are up on our shoulders. It's a phrase my mom would use. I want my ass lifted up to my shoulders. Something like that. Take it to a kick. Here we go. Kick. But I promise you, you can have the most rockin' body and be miserable. Yep. Come on, baby. So we're making a choice here to strengthen something deeper than that superficial layer of ourself. Woo! And if you're giggling here, you're doing the advanced version. Come on, lift a core. 8, 7, 3, 2, back to a bent knee. Here we go. If it burns like crazy, you are not doing it wrong. You're doing it absolutely right. Okay, if it burns like crazy, it doesn't mean that you're weak or incapable. It means you're getting stronger and you're finding an edge that not many people dare greet with a smile and greet with encouragement. Come on, baby. In 8, 7, 6, yeah. In 4, in 3, in 2, yep. Oh, child's pose. Woo! Yeah, feel the sweat dripping off of you. And so, like, let's say you were like a child that you love a lot. How would you speak to that child for the effort that was brought forth in just showing up and bringing the best you got? What would you say to that child? And I want you to speak those words to you. And then it's your choice to receive that authentic blessing or not. So feel. Come to all fours, cat-cow a few rounds. Ladies, nicely done. So start to lengthen and deepen the breath. And coordinate the movement of your body behind the breath. So if your breath was the lead dance partner, your body then becomes, I guess, the female partner to the male breath. Or the other way around. Oh, yeah, baby. Coming into a neutral spine. Open up the knees so they're outer hip distance apart. Press the hips to the right. Gaze back to the left foot. Feel the stretch in the glute. I really feel the stretch if I look back on back to that foot. It really seems to help for some reason. Switch sides. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Side one again. Stay connected with you. Stay present with you. As you breathe, let the intention that you set tonight flow through the body. Nice. Coming into a neutral spine. Take your left leg forward. Anchor the tailbone and bend the front knee deep. We're just stretching out that back hip flexor. Yep, good. We're going to take the right hand to the floor. Get way on top of the right kneecap. So get like over it. Bend the back leg. Take a thigh stretch. Now, if this is just not happening, just come flat to your belly like this for a thigh stretch. Because this is kind of intense. Good. Anchor your tailbone. Lift your pubic bone. Yeah, baby. We're going to take it into a runner's stretch. So shift the hips back. We're still stacking hip over knee. We're not sitting onto that back heel. Flex the front foot. Stick your butt way back. Yep. And you can deepen the hamstring stretch not by folding forward, but instead by sticking your butt back, by taking the origin of the hamstrings and moving them, elongating them. Yeah, and if you still got more, then you can fold, but not at the expense of curling your butt under. Good. We're going to stay on the same side. Well, let's just come back to all fours, and we'll come into it from this way. We're going to take the left shin and just glide it to the left wrist, coming into pigeon pose. And come onto your forearms. That'll help us get into the glutes. Instead of collapsing on your left butt, hug the muscles of the legs up from your feet into your hips. You'll feel yourself become kind of buoyant or lifted. A few deep breaths here. What choice are you making right now? Sense in and feel. Good. If you want to take it deeper, you can spider woman your hands out forward, but you don't have to. 3 more breaths. Good. Come on upright. Back to all fours. From all fours, press the hips right and left. Okay, and now circle the hips to the right 3 times. Nice big saucy circles. And then to the left 3 times. And then from a neutral spine, we're just going to take the right leg forward. Front heel is forward enough that as we bend the knee, we're grounded in the heel. So if the heel feels like it gets light at all, you just got to take your foot forward a little bit more. Good. Strong legs. Pull in. Hug in. Tailbone was down. Lift the belly. Lift the heart. Oh, feels good. Good. Let's take it into that thigh stretch. So you want to get over the kneecap. Bend that knee very lackadaisically. That'll help to not kind of trip up the hamstring muscles. Yeah, take the breath right into your thigh, as if your breath could go in with a few massaging strokes, right to where you need it most. One more full breath. Stay with you. Good. Come out slow. Come on up. Hamstring stretch. So the fingers will be on either side of the front shin or front ankle. Push the fingers down and forward. And that'll help you kind of tack your butt bones, the pointy ones that you sit on, back. Like way back and even up a little bit. Okay, so you can keep your fingers helping you, supporting you. And then stretch your belly forward. Stretch your side ribs forward. But your butt stays tacked back. Take your outer right hip back just a little bit. There we go. A few deep breaths here. No need to hold tension in your shoulders or in your throat here. So choosing to expend that energy wisely, deliberately. One more full breath. Spread those toes. Come on up, glide back to all fours, and then drag your right shin forward. So the right knee will come up towards the right wrist. We'll come down onto the forearms. We're going to hang out here for a good amount of time and get into those glutes. Hug the legs in towards the middle line. Take your outer right hip back a little bit. And keeping that outer right hip tucked back, stretch your belly forward away from the hips. Maybe coming into Spider Woman. Good. Come on up. We're just going to flip our feet in front of us. Then go ahead and they'll sit crisscross. And with the sits bones grounded, lift up through the chest, through the heart. And we're just going to release the head to one side and do little half moon circles, side to side. You taking care of you. What an exquisite choice. You taking responsibility for you. What a powerful choice. Release your chin to your chest. Roll the head up. Take the right arm across the body. We're going to do a little deltoid stretch. You allow that hand to be alive. Let's take a little tricep stretch. How you feeling, ladies?
That was a sweaty class, Sam.
Yeah, I was sweaty. Not too crazy, but sweaty. Switching sides.
I think that was pretty cool. I don't know about anyone else, but that was pretty crazy.
Side tricep stretch. Oh, ladies, thank you for everything you bring when you walk into the space. I appreciate it so, so much. Yeah, my pleasure. And then reaching up to the sky. Go ahead and wrap those arms around you. Make a choice in this moment to love yourself courageously, unapologetically. Choose it for you over and over and over again. Take your hands to your heart in a prayer. The intentions you set are powerful. And the intentions you set can help you get from where you are to where you may want to be. Or it can even help you where you are just to embody where you are more fully. Make a choice. Make a choice that you deserve to receive, that you're worthy of receiving. And make a choice that you're going to get to where you want to go, to have that of which you are calling forth. But if you don't make a choice and claim it as yours, we're going to fall short. And when we make that choice, it doesn't mean we're going to get there that moment, right? We might waver and stumble and even fall. But if we made the choice, we will get back up and we will continue with consistency to persevere. Your choice is powerful. With your hands at your heart and your breath moving in deep and out long, take a moment to claim your choice here now. That choice will make way where there once was a lack of vision. That choice will open doors of that which was once closed. Stay consistent. You're pregnant with all the blessings you need. Namaste.